You know, I never even realized it. Look at that eco tanker up there. It actually slid in there, parked up there as if it's dropping off tanks of containers and stuff, and now it's flying out. Wow, this game, 20 years when we're playing this. This is 2023. This game is 20 years old. PlayStation 2. We got night and day cycles like this, just peeking over the clouds with stuff in the sky that's actually designed to park up there in this amazing palace. Yo, Jak II, 2003 being developed in 2002. These guys were experts. Experts. Oh my god. Damn. Switch up the vehicle. I can't even believe that's the first time I've ever seen that detail. Took me 20 years to see that crazy shit. Wow. This game is still my favorite of all time just because it's biased towards me and the Christmas memories I have with this one from 2000. I think it was Christmas 2003. Had to be. Had to be. Yeah, because I had beaten Jak 1 and didn't think there was ever going to be a sequel. Then you start seeing the commercials as if the universe listened to you. Never knowing if the next one's coming out, but we have two missions here, one from Ashland and one from Torn. And I always said, ever since the first time I played this, that Ashland's logo right there, it looks like a red Goomba. Does anybody else see it? Errol, eco freak. Obama says this is a good game, and my fellow Americans, I do agree. It was being developed like in 2002 is when I met Matthew. Like, oh my god, my boy Prince. My boy Prince blessing the stream. Yo, he's been popping off for like the past 2 days, gifting another 5 subs to the fam. This man is hunting out anybody he sees in the chat right now, gifting them some subs on Twitch. Can we get some hype in the chat for the fam? Yo, thank you so much, Prince. It means a lot.
Another one.
Yo.
Another one.
Look at that. Does that not look like a red Goomba? You know, I never even realized that's a slanted mouth. That's a slanted mouth right there. Look at that. I always saw like just the top part, and then the bottom part was something he was standing on. It looks like a Goomba now. It's a sad face, red Martian looking. Yes. Ashland's logo looks like a red skull. I never used to like really analyze that shit, but I always love this mission because it's a quick one. It's a quick one. You get in there, and you just nuke them, rip their booty apart. I have no dark Jak. I have no dark Jak. The power
I've got suspicious
of the weapons.
How's it riding in the hood, Red?
God damn.
Out of the area. This is Crimson Guard business. One of Vin's eco-tankers is coming in from the wasteland, but the clearance transmission sounded fishy. The driver was scared. We're going to check it out, just in case.
How can we help?
Driver being held hostage. Like I said, guys, let me know how the audio is while we play.
A metalhead sneak attack!
Damn! It's just us! Help me take out all the metalheads!
It's a trap. Alright, I'm not gonna use the yellow one. Try not to. Don't make it too easy. Gonna use a little bit of melee. God damn it, Ashley.
Damn metalheads!
Have some dark Jak. Flipping from the back. Can we get some hype for the chat? Hype for my boy Prince! Super Saiyan family powers. Yo, I love the turn up. Go dark Jak and start ripping them apart. Oh my god. Yo! I don't know what it was, just seeing them slash around like this and bugging out as a kid. That got me hyped.
Got 'em all. The metalheads are getting
Especially from the
bolder
hype of the
every
first
day.
game.
It's almost like they're testing our defenses, like probing attacks. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Welcome. He's for the Haven City streets. It would seem like. I wish I could see what two things popped into my head off of my hits blunt experiences with this game. One, what does Ashlyn look like with her hair actually like free flowing and not braided up, and without the face tats? Probably would be better than Kira. She actually has a chance. I think she got green eyes. She would. But then there's also, I was thinking if they ever remade the Jak and Daxter series, if they needed more content, right? If we needed to stretch the content, and I love this detail of how this just got left crashed up in here. I wish you could drive this around. Toggle Jak's goatee. Look at this thing. This vehicle. This is another type of vehicle they could have in the futuristic city. But they would have to remake this like the way Ratchet Clank does for Metropolis. And I was like, yo, for Wait, Power Hub? She's the best bae. Yeah, they say she's best bae. She's damn, you guys, I literally just blanked out. Shit. It was a hit blunt idea. I know it's gonna come back in a second. It just went brain fog. No. No, I just Joe Biden that shit. If wait. Damn. Go back. Yo, bless you, Prince, for real, bro. Oh yeah. Now I remember. So like the backstory with Ashlyn and stuff. The backstory with Ashlyn and Torn and seeing their history in the Crimson Guard, that could be included in whatever, if they ever remake Jak and Daxter and reboot it for the PlayStation 5 or whatever. The idea is so big in my head because I'm thinking about their whole lives that I just, my brain said drop the idea. It's too much. I'm doing way too much at once right now. Well, I think I gotta go to the port or some shit because that's that glowing thing. I'm gonna walk away up here and just guide myself to the city. I think I'm just on foot just to really enjoy the presence of the city, but like seeing stuff of what they were doing in the Crimson Guard and maybe some flashbacks and things like that could add some depth to the character. I think they'll ever be able to redo Jak and Daxter the same way? I don't know, because they don't even have. When's the last time you heard Jak's voice? When's the last time you heard a game with Jak's voice? I don't even know if they're gonna get that right. So it's 20 years later. I can't put my hopes up for it right now, because even if they do bring back Jak and Daxter, it's probably with a different voice actor. I don't know if they're gonna bring back this guy. And Daxter, you can't change his, but for the rest of them, they're probably gonna be swapping out some characters. But they could do a trilogy. They could do a trilogy, or they could stuff it into just one game with crazy amount of lore, like 20 to 30 hours, everything with the entire Jak and Daxter series rebooted onto one disc. If they want to carry it on from there, but I feel like Jak 1, 2, and 3 from these PS2 games could fit on a PS3 game in Ultra HD, all these cities remastered, with a crazy detailed story and maybe just a couple of things changed around. But that was the thing. I was like, if they ever Lily says if they ever remake it, they gotta make Dark Jak truly uncontrollable, like have it activate spontaneously and give that reason that impacts it to go to the Oracle. If they remake it, make it like the way they did in Jak 3, where you could turn it on and off. And I don't know what it was when you used to see like just slashing around the commercial, even in this game, like just being able to one-hit enemies and slashing around. I mean, as an adult, it's not crazy fun anymore, just slashing around. The dark bomb's still satisfying and shit like that. But the slashing around stuff, I don't know what it was. As a kid, I was foaming at the mouth because you played Jak 1, and then they were like, yo, Dark Eco got Gall and Maya turning into some Majin Vegeta type of fighters. And then you get that shit, and it's like, it's everything. And my boy Prince popping off with yet another 5 subscriptions on the Twitch side. Can we get some recognition for the squad? The ultimate city boy popping off.
Bombo class! Bombo class!
Guys, please give my man some love in the chat. This man's a nuking the Twitch side. Let's go. Jude says he hates this mission. Oh shit, I just bumped into this dude's ass. Alright. So this specific mission, I think I always start at the corner and then I work my way around. I usually start the other side. Let's try this side. I'm trying to switch up. Ooh,
Proceeding as planned.
I would love to see what the original team would have done to really update the zoomers. I was gonna say driving, the zooming. Like I said, I don't know what it was. I had an obsession as a kid, and even in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, y'all roasted me about this shit too. Like, I wanted to fly endlessly in the sky in Spyro, and the same shit here. I wanted to take these zoomers and be able to fly up into the sky. We got that mission in Jak 3, which kind of gave the ideas that I wanted to happen, but at the same time, it wasn't the same as not being able to free fly it. Just started spawned up in there in the mission. So I would have loved to like use a zoomer, fly all the way up into the sky, and go to certain areas. You could do that in Ratchet & Clank, and I know it's possible nowadays, so maybe that could be a thing. Big nuke inbound. A nuke inbound. What? Yo, Damien, you fucking genius. Yo, excuse my language, excuse my French. I just gotta make a note real quick while we're on the stream. Yo, I have to add the tactical nuke sound from Captain Price. That's what I gotta do. Tactical. Captain Price voice line. Yo, you see, this is what happens when you pair ADHD with like amazing people. We gotta add Captain Price with the tactical nuke sound effect from Modern Warfare 2. So anytime you guys drop like a nuke inside the chat, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play it. Man, we gonna drop everything for like 10 seconds. Like moments like this where Prince is dropping full nukes and bombs and summoning Godzilla and shit. We gotta do it. And my boy does it again. He's doing it again. This guy's just powering up in the chat. Yo, please, a gift from the gods, right? Please, guys, everybody.
No, nigga, you not him. You just a fucking.
Oh,
you thought you.
Oh my god, no, my boy. Hold on, let me see what else we got here. Yo, why are all these so foul?
Don't be a bitch. Subscribe.
We're still going.
Bring that SEA ball. Bring that SEA ball.
Don't step to me unless you want the smoke.
Oh my god,
Another one.
another one.
Another one.
We're still going. All right. I'm gonna just go for the mission here. Let's just try. Yo, Prince, much love to you, fam. Thank you so much for the support. I said I am power. He really dropped a nuke tonight, guys. Please show some love for Prince in the chat. My boy popped off. Like literally, he's taking control of the screen. Oh shit. Okay, we got 2 minutes. We got 2 minutes. Yo, even though the jet board, Jak III, they perfected. I loved how they improved on so many things. I think in Jak III, the biggest mistake was the fact that it's still on PS2 and they had to destroy the city. But they did a lot of things right, like the jet boards got upgraded, the guns got crazy updated. Well, I think I hated this mission as a kid, but I actually really treasured this mission as an adult. Another 5 subscriptions gifted. Well, Jack's bugging out. Yo, guys, look at this. Princess, watch out.
Another one.
Thank you so much, my guy. Yo, I gotta do the, yo, Randy Orton RKO. Randy Orton RKO sound effect.
Roger that. We're making our sweep.
We gotta add that one. Let's go. W's in the chat for my boy. W's in the chat. Let's get it. My boy says, chilling in bed while eating fiesta-sized Takis while watching my favorite YouTuber stream my childhood game. Life is hella good. Life is good, brother. The gifted subs, the appreciation. I missed that jet board. Jak III. See, I think I did this wrong. I said open fire. No, hey yo. I never use it. I never usually do this mission from this angle. I always start from the other side, but I was like, you know what? Let's change it up. Let's add some difficulty. And right away, I died like what, twice? This game is not for the weak-willed. Mom died. Like that. That type of shit. I can only imagine how a Gerb feels playing this. Wonder how old was the playtesters? And I love how this shit never, ever works. Spin speed boost this shit. Speed that. Yeah, there we go. There. I actually like this mission because it fleshed out this all these waters. This would have been one useless ass area had it not. Not the buggers. Not the buggers. Not the gumdrop buttons. Got 5 more. That says suspect. Suspect. Got some bugger activity. Suspect. Hey, yo, I see you holding hands with that. I see you, crew. Get your boyfriend back here. Suspect. And... yo, worst part is, you had 1 HP. You get that last one, it kills you.
Scrupulous Crimson Guards out of our business.
such activities.
When you can't buy off a few guards with bribes.
Oh, I couldn't hear a word that your boy was saying there. I just heard, can't hit the guard with bribes. You come back to my place, show me and my boyfriend can give you. Prince!
Another one. Another one.
Health violations, back taxes. Everyone wants a piece of me. Oh well.
Lucky for you, there's plenty to go around.
Destroying that cargo in the port is more important than you know, eh? I've got a new project going, and I don't need anyone snooping around my shipments. Let's just say, if everything goes as planned, I'm going to corner the market in metalhead trophies. Anyway, I have another job for you. An associate of mine, Bruta, works with me in the forced labor trade.
You mean the slave trade?
I prefer freedom challenged. Lurkers are the city's low-class labor. Bruta pays me handsomely to help him free lurkers and get them safely out of the city. Oh, it lifts my spirit to help those in need. And I need his money.
Lurkers? We don't like lurkers.
But you do like gun upgrades, eh? There are 3 Crimson Guard transports carrying lurkers to a project the Baron has outside the city. Take out the transports and bring the 3 lurkers to Bruta's trinket stand in the bazaar.
No, you're right. He does, yo, Black Pirate King, he kind of is the role of OG Mabir. And to be honest, I don't care how fucked up this is, because I'm preaching real shit here, bro. Think about if this mission was translated to GTA. This man said this is the slave trade, so this would be the equivalent, like CJ trying to free the slaves that are picking cotton on some kind of farms and shit. Is that what we really would be happening right here? If you translate this to GTA, what type of mission is this? So I always remember this when I have so many times of played through this. You shoot out both of these 2 first, so you don't have to chase. Don't run into me. Did I take damage for that? I did. That makes it more interesting. Get your ass on my vehicle. Get your ass. Where are you? Yo, hey man, get on the vehicle. I always love this. I was like, yo, we have a whole squad on the vehicle. We have a family. We have a fast family. I saw her. I was like, the girl, like, yeah, I have a fast family, and I have a gun, and I have Daxter, and I have a lurker on my vehicle, and it's a strong vehicle. We have a squad, and we're in this world together. I was really immersed. I was like, yo, we can get another one on the side. See something? Go get another one riding shotgun. Come on, Dilly. The fast family. Oh shit! No, yo. If this vehicle blows up, I'm dead. I'm only 2 HP. You drop off 1. At the bar after a hard day of picking cotton, apparently, if you really look at the lore. Back to the fast family. Prince is him! This one is over to the right, so let's catch him before he dips over to the guard. Gonna catch this one to the right. I think this one gets super far away, and that's what makes it pretty difficult, but other than that, this way you don't have to retrace the other guy. He would have been on the other side of the city, but he should both out at the beginning, and he's just chilling in that one spot, and then if the cops stop chasing me. Yo, Prince just gifted another sub to SS2 Bardock. The man is on a tear. Not only did he nuke everything, this dude is doing the key blast attack. Consecutive key blast wave. Give it up for your boy. The gifted sub high. Oh, no. The checkpoints. Not the checkpoints. Oh shit. This vehicle. No. Oh my god, I made the jump and he just dropped another 5 bomb. He dropped another 5. Oh my god. Yo. The Prince of Dubai. Guys, please make sure you guys show some love for him in the chat. Give him some recognition for that. Thank you so freaking much. That's wild. My boy, we have a sub goal and he's actually nearly popped off on the entire thing. I think this man single-handedly, in the course of 2 days, nearly has some of the most gifted subs I've ever seen. Holy shit, the Spirit Bomber. The legend will always forever know him as the Spirit Bomber. Get on here, lurker. Princess lent us his energy. No, this one's Ed. I love the Crimson Guard just parks there. They can't even stop and actually throw me in jail or steal anything. This game needs a currency system. That would add some depth to this and some other places to visit on the side besides just a shooting range that's so far apart. But it had so many things right. But yeah, I'm gonna take this one back from the farms. We're gonna go bring him to the bar, free him. One of them is eventually gonna grow up and become Lincoln Clay. If you translate this to real life games,
Another lurker freed.
this man said we freed them from the slave trade. This is probably one of my ancestors. Is Prince a descendant of Aesop's? Yeah, I feel like Aesop's was a prince too.
No toucher.
This man said I won't be able to do this alone. Give me the energy. The burner. Grab this. What was the message, Beckles? Eric's jumping off in the comments with the Sen Chow kick, aka the Vegito prowess. This is another thing, like they could add more vehicles like this, that big train thing if they ever make it for PlayStation 5. Like these ideas are literally all here. I feel like most of us that have played this game since 2003 or have played it non-stop since then, we could probably, if we really wanted to, in one day create a whole notepad full of notes that they could probably make the entire game out of. Literally just copy and paste most of the assets if you have to, which is a big no-no, but even if you don't do that, they have a guidance of what to do. Like literally, I'm pretty sure I could draft out the whole thing in one day, 24 hours straight. Just a couple coffees and Red Bulls. More vehicles, more particles and stuff, and they explode. You gotta make more Crimson Guard type of fights. Add some mechs in there, send in some star difficulties, like different tiers, some currencies, some young money, gifted subs. Oh yeah. Oh, jumped over it on his head into the shop with some swag. I didn't even tuck and roll.
Years ago, when I was an art collector, I hit the local museum.
Boring me. You know what I always keep seeing in these cutscenes? I always thought that this lady right there had... Is she naked? She's probably not. I think it's yellow pants, but I always used to think like, yo, they actually snuck in I thought that was her ass cheeks right there, like some glowing tan ass cheeks. She's wearing a bra. She got some big old tickle bitties. This is Neil Druckmann's nightmare. This is everything The Last of Us 2 is against. But I used to be like, yo, on the standard def TV, I was like, yo, she got some yellow cheeks.
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
How many times have you beat this game? Yo, keep cheap. Probably 100 plus. Literally swear. Remember playing this on your PS3 and then getting to the mission where you fight the Mad Headley and never being able to beat it? Oh, and the orb. Then you missing note says remember being able to glitch out of Haven in Jak 3 and ruining the game. Breaking games was everything. Oh my god, another set. What is going on? What is going on, Prince? Prince is just... He's the ultimate city boy. He's the lost child. He's the lost child here that Prax is looking for.
Another one. City boy! City boy!
The city boy. The man draft a tactical nuke tonight. My boy Oblivion's laughing at the picture. This is true ultra sub instinct. Substinct. You always thought she had a thong on? Is that what this is? That's what I thought or some shit. I was like, hey yo. Hey yo. Prince is Hakaiing the stream with the subs. Hakaya. Yo, the sub goal, that's ridiculous. This man nearly smashed the sub goal in one night. Let's freaking go. Here it comes.
Sweeping for suspects.
One of those cinematic tournament of power moments. Yo, thank you so much, Prince. This man made it Christmas in July. The power. The power. The energy. It is time. It's still going. Oh my god, it's still going. It is time. Every time Crew breathes, he reminds you of Darth Vader. Kinda does. What? Yo! Oh my god, yo, this stream is dedicated to Prince Heroku 497. My boy literally just popped off with a freaking nuke on Twitch. He just gifted everybody a sub. I think literally everybody just got subbed. Everybody, yes, this is a code red. This is a code red. Everybody just got Young Money subbed. Holy shit, my boy dropped a freaking nuke. Let's freaking go. Holy shit. That was like a freaking 100+ subs just flying out of nowhere. What? What in tarnation? The goal has been met. The goal has been met. Thank you so much, Prince. Yo, Jak II is absolutely lit because of you. Holla at your boy, the tactical nuke. The tactical freaking nuke. Yo, let's see. While that shit's popping off, right? We're gonna have some time here. Bro.
Tactical nuke incoming! Tactical nuke incoming! Tactical nuke incoming! Tactical nuke incoming! Tactical nuke inbound. Tactical nuke incoming! Enemy nuke incoming! It's over! Enemy nuke incoming! It's over!
Enemy nuke incoming! It's over!
Enemy nuke incoming! It's over!
Enemy nuke incoming! It's over!
Enemy nuke incoming! We're done!
Oh my god, I love it. I love it.
AC-130 ready for deployment. Our AC-130 is in the air. Enemy AC-130 above.
Bro.
The power of the run. Bombo card! Bombo card! Bombo card!
Holy shit, the nukes popping off in the chat. Yeah, we gotta add those nuke sound effects. That one, probably. This man, Princess I Style ruined, but now you made the video. It's not stopping! It's not stopping! It's still going. Literally, it's still going right now. That's crazy. He took over the video. Oh shit. Yo, how would I dodge that and not blow up? Yo, it is actually still going, my boy. How far are we with that? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's still going. It's still got some ways to go. Holy shit. Sub emote with UI hair. Artistic, is this real? What about, like, what would be real? Yeah, 20 years later. Sub emote with UI hair. What character with UI hair? My boy has made a request. I must hear him out, but bruh, we made it back into here. Finally got some HP. I managed to make my way downtown, walking fast places past with this path open. I love how they subliminally guide you throughout the area, and then you go through here, and especially as a GURB, right? I would always go through here. And I love this part because we're doing some rocket power skateboarding shit. Then we drain the pipes. I actually like this mission just because of the pacing. Pacing is fast paced. I just hope they don't change anything if they ever remake it. Like, these missions are good. These are good missions you don't see in every other game. And Jak and Daxter did it in such a unique, creative, positive, fast-paced way, and fluid controls. Like, video games don't have these type of controls. The PS2 mascots had some of the most fluid controls you've ever seen, and the most successful games I've ever seen have the best controls. What's up, Messi? You always love this music. Great this, and I love how it just changes up the whole place. This is a great mission. It's a low-key underrated. The flow of it, you just racing through with the jetboard. Yo, the energy's still going off. Oh shit! Like literally hear that. What is this? Watch as soon as I move. Watch as soon as I move. Okay. Prince really nuked the stream. This man said, I'll do it myself. And Thanos snapped. He snapped. Oh my god, I bounced off the top onto the... Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Bing bong, we in the New York subway. I see a giant ass sewer rat. We got some slices of pizza down here that Crew threw down here after he finished shitting bricks from the chili he ate earlier. There's one of Crew's little weasels. Whole sewer is flooded because Crew backed that shit up. Now we have to go down to the pumping station. And we gotta pump Ashland with some back shots from the Crimson Guard. I don't know what I'm saying. Yo, Prince popped off. It's still looking in the chat. I literally have Goku yelling at the top of his lungs for like the past 5 minutes. We're still going. Yo, the support tonight. The support tonight on the stream. Let's freaking go. Holy shit. Wait, Prince. Let's go. How many people are going through? I don't know, bro. Who is that? Gerber? Yo, we got like 10 more people. We're still going. Listen to this. Oh! I landed right on that one. See, I have to take the mission a little bit more serious. But it's hard to celebrate when he just launched Hiroshima on my gamer. The man said, power up montage. Look at that height, bro. Bro, I just got way up there like the swells. Tell me, dude. Bro. The swells are fantastic, bro. Look at that. Choice swells. Let's not hit the ceiling and bounce into this rod and get shoved right up our ass and get some kind of Kratos death again. Oh, there we go. Thank you very much. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ah, the fans. I nearly got paddled. It's still going. Literally, notifications still going right to this moment. Prince, 7 minutes. 7 minutes. 7 minutes of notifications. Give it up for your boy. Yo. What up, Pinhead? Jak 3 predated Saints Row 3, giving you superpowers in an open world game. Superpowers in open world games are everything. And they did Jak 3. Jak 3, I think the number one thing that I don't give it enough credit for, or people don't give enough credit for, I always mention it, is the way they did Dark Jak. Not the abilities, but the way you get to use him and use the forms. It's not a one-time thing. It was done so much better. And we beat the mission. The power of Prince has not only gotten us through the sewers, it's made it hella fun. And now we have Mars Key in my hand. Well, to see you playing this again when you watch me upload this. This is still calling the camera. This yo. I'm a cat's mouth.
Got it. Where would you be without me, eh, Dax?
Well, Jak, I probably wouldn't be 2 feet tall, fuzzy, and running around in a sewer without a pair of pants.
Had enough?
God, I miss pants.
A gift from the goat.
Literally. God's gift him a pair of pants to destroy the statue. One thing that they could do, especially if they remake it too, is make this schmuck resemble me a little bit more, because I always think it's this same Jak that's gonna be the bar that you see in the statues, and it's just one big time loop. Thinking of like Infamous, how Cole went back to the past to meet himself and did all this time shit. I think it's the same exact thing. Like Jak and Daxter, if you think about it, did what I was just talking about in the chat yesterday during the Dragon Ball Kakarot stream, that Infamous has one of the greatest stories. with you guys, we were like, yo, Jak 2 kind of had the basis of that already built into this. This game was that good. Back in this one episode, you could see all the greatness in this game. Developed in only like a year. In 2003, 2002, 20 years ago on PlayStation 2 hardware. And you see how much ambition's into it. I feel like it's some of the greatest ambition you've ever seen in gaming. And you haven't seen it since then. Since I think Modern Warfare 2 for me and God of War 2018. That's why those are like my top 3 games of all time. Daxter's the ultimate city boy. Man, populating the city with more people, and not with Daxter's kids, would be pretty freaking dope. Like, especially if we remake it. Spoilers there. Paul about Mar. Very big spoilers. Very big spoilers. It's not. I don't think anybody here like. Shit, the Mar challenge. Yeah, he's like, I got the piece of the seal. I have the piece of the seal. Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think I'm gonna do that one first. Yeah. Anybody watching this video right now? I think it's almost impossible for them not to know who Mar is, because we're all. I don't want to say old, but we're grown. We're all grown, and for anybody not watching this, if you don't know who Mar is, I doubt you really even interested in Jak and Daxter, and like in this age group. Like, these are the Fortnite kid age groups that wouldn't know about it. So I'm like, damn. Back then when I was first playing this, I was like, I didn't want to spoil it. I was always like super aware of it, but now I was like, yo, by this chance, it's like literally we are a cult following with this game. Everybody here know about Mar. Everybody here has made fan fiction about Mar. There's no Fortnite Billies. Oh shit. That don't know about this game of Mar, especially 20 years later after being made. Jak 2 still top 1 on your list? Why would you say that, Bruce? Like, what makes you say that this is your favorite game? I think, for me, I can blatantly say, like, damn, Mr. Krabs is a voice actor. It's just nostalgia for me. Like, it's part of it's nostalgia. Christmas memories and just seeing my parents, especially when we were going through like crazy situations at the time. My mom like just struggling, but buying this game for us anyway. That's the type of memories that stuck with me with this game. And then Jak and Daxter always being like the #1 PS2 game for me, like the coolest one out of all of them. So there was something about this one that still plays, runs super special, and that's why there's so many of y'all in the chat right now, because you already know. It kind of shows the kid. Yes. Ironically, the kid version of Jak looks more like that Mars statue than I do, with the full one out here. But this SS3 Jak, I always love this one. I love this hair the most. I think Jak was overloaded when he saw the bad bitches after breaking out. Yo, this man saw Ashlyn after just seeing nothing but Crimson Guard cheeks, I'm pretty sure, and Errol's cheeks, maybe. You never know what Errol was doing when I was knocked out. Errol seemed like the type to teabag his corpse, so I don't really know. Nostalgia. I mean, Jak 1 is still amazing and beautiful. Every time I think about Jak 1, one of the first most beautiful sights I think about is the snowy mountain when you're in the red eco and it's like the sunrise is coming up. That in a video game, a virtual game, it is such a good sight to see, and you feel it. And I feel like that Christmas morning vibe from it. I think the Jak and Daxter series has like the biggest Christmas feeling for me. I don't know what it is. You're on that Christmas emo shit. False Precursor Guide. Link to my need to platinum every game that comes out. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Suspect's description.
Yo, I think that's when I really even started. Nah, I think I started a couple years before. What year was that? No, yeah, I started with other years before. Because I'm thinking Modern Warfare 2 and shit like that. I was getting platinum. So. The dead end. This is the mission. The one I did casually by accident, or like you just. You know how many people in the comments after watching me do this one for the first time, and then even every year after, like they went to. You could tell like when they type the comment in, they do it with like an eye twitch. They were like, bro, I got stuck on this part for like 2 weeks and all you did was just roll and punch. Oh, there's some instant kills like that. Yeah, I'm lucky, but let's see how long it takes, bro. Oh my god, Prince Prince, once again, he's still going off. I don't know where he found the next 5. He found another set of people. He's broken the sub goal. We have to get a new icon. Who should I put UI on for you, bro? Holy shit. But this is insane because my guy just literally broke the goal, and I feel like he just made like 5 accounts and he just prime subbed them too. That's insane. Holla at your boy. This stream is dedicated to my boy Prince. Let's go. And this man said that. He didn't say stop. Go this way. I memorized this one. Let's see if we can get to the end. Wow, this mission's pretty brutal. Get stuck. Got guards jumping on your head. Got heat-seeking lasers. No freaking way, no freaking way. Yo, if I get shot once in the air. No. Yo, my boy, Prince, we did it. Yo, Prince lent me the energy. We got it done. W, Prince. We got the seal. You see what I'm talking about? We still got it off to all these years, bro. We got used to that shit. You know what I mean? Easy. The Forbidden Mission. I think people say that one was probably the toughest mission for most people. The other real toughest mission is the Hero Mode Drill Platform mission, which is only for the weary that actually challenged that one and got to that point. But other than that, obviously that was probably the toughest mission in the base. You want that sub UI Goku? Hairnet mod? UI Goku hairnet mod. I will make a note of that. What's hairnet mod? UI Goku hairnet. This man said it with all caps too. I demand. On the bike or car, you can land in the small building groups and you can snipe the guards from. Yo, that's one thing I think they should add to this. A real sniper. That's a good gun attachment. I don't think they did. Like the pulse rifle in Ratchet and Clank. Something similar to that. Sniping guards from rooftops. Adding more to the gunplay would be pretty dope. That's even more ideas. And adding an EXP system. We already know an EXP system in Jak and Daxter. They tried to do it in Lost Frontier. That game is buns, but they were on the right path with that one. It's just wrong everything. Right. Bro, Prince went and popped off. We have over 216 subscribers because of my boy Prince. And yo, thank you. That's my lucky number 2. Let's go.
We beat your stupid course. And we can outrace anybody in this city. Wait, that voice.
Sassy Daxter. This is still the best voice for Kira.
We don't want to join your stinking race team. And 2, you just lost a date with Orange Lightning.
That's what's up.
City boy?
It is you!
Kira!
Oh, I never thought I'd be so glad to see your furry mug.
I'm surprised Jak ain't recognize her.
Different.
It's been a tough ride.
The Baron pumped our boy.
You look horrified. It's so unrealistic.
Did something to him. Now he's got super moves or something. And a few anger issues as well.
And now Kira's wet.
For you guys forever. And planning a way to get us back
like
home.
most of Haven City is New York.
Rift took us far into the future. I calculated the time displacement, and I
found
think
your
I've got
father. Well,
that's what the city does to you.
The underground fighting the Baron.
Oh, look, it's Bulma.
You need to go see
Kira is Bulma.
And I need to get to the Baron.
You
Sniper for
could
JFK.
try to win the
Hey,
Class
yo.
1 racing championship. The winner of that big race always gets to meet the Baron in the palace. But you have to qualify.
Yeah, this cutscene felt different as a child. It felt way more like, yes, we're the Avengers, we did it, guys. And you jump up in the air and fist pump.
Getting out of here. I don't like this place, and some of the people are creepy.
Meanwhile, she's getting her cheeks clapped by an arrow. And Crew's fat ass somehow flew across the entire city into the for the key.
I must have forgotten.
Hey yo. Hey yo. Look at that. Big chungus. No neck, Ed. Now we got one of these races.
The Class 3 race is
Telling you, man, when the PC mods come out for this, an open goal version of Jak II, we did Open Goal Jak 1 of the channel, Super St. Paul Gaming, but when Open Goal Jak 2 comes out, they're probably going to mod some racing stuff in here and maybe add some multiplayer for this. And this right here is one of the most underrated gaming sections of all time. Like, I love these races. I wish I could play this with multiplayer. They don't even have this in Jak X. And this is some fun. These are some fun races once you can replay this. I've redone this race so many times, platinum this game so many times. This shit is fun. This should have its own multiplayer mode. Or be included literally in the post game. If they ever remake it, these vehicles should be available outside. Like using these same type of zoomers outside would be freaking amazing. But if they had more, if they had a full game of this track would have been pretty dope. And if they remake it, they could add even more races. But there's 6 because of the reverse. Recently, a Ratchet & Clank soundtrack got sampled, and that's looking fire. Yo, Ratchet & Clank, I've been hearing their music on some other videos too. Like, Ratchet & Clank be having, what song did it get sampled on? Make the jump. Let's see how fast we can do this. I love the music here. We gotta master the break. But yeah, imagine being able to zoom through the city with this thing, this man boy. I don't think I ever get it first try. These corners are pretty tight. The flow, it's like you go into flow state on these courses, even though it's a one-hit kill, which makes it even more fun. It's not no Mario Kart. This is death. This is a death race. Jak X combat racing. I feel like this is more of a death race than Jak X. In some regards, it's with how fragile the vehicle is. It makes up for it not having weapons. And then you ever seen everybody just crash into the wall at the very start of the race? Everybody's suicided and they can't respawn.
Oh man, oh boy, oh boy.
Best. Shit. Even stuff like that to 360s in midair is so cool. Yo, it's not easy. And anything you get hit with could one hit this vehicle and you'll be slugging along. There's no way to heal up the vehicle. The vehicle contains damage. All these small pieces of this race. Pretty insane.
Congratulations, you achieved the silver record.
Silver. That's mid. I could have done better. Could have done better. How does she remember Jackson's voice? But he literally said Jack's name, so why would it not come out immediately? I don't know. Last race with arrow is easy. Go backwards and use the shortcut. Stay first every time. Last race with arrow. There's a cheat for that? Alright, continue. I got the silver. Oh, I'd have to go back for the gold. Slam that trophy down.
Some challenge, huh?
You know what's crazy though? Like, for some reason, these races are always glitched with the Precursor orbs. It gave me trouble that first playthrough back in 2012, and I remember that scarred me. I felt like it was a school project having to race and finish the entire game in one night just to get back to the ending, to redo all of the orbs, collect every single orb, and go and do every single mission just to get back to that same kiosk right there, re-challenge the mission, and then get the orbs that I deserve, because they be glitching out and then you lose the whole trophy. That's the shit I hate. That's the worst. That was one of the things that always used to piss me off. I don't know why I kept going for trophies even as a kid, but there was times where like trophies wouldn't be detected, especially on the PS3. I feel like now it's a bit more refined. Like most of these games still works, but then there's still other tedious things that come with it. Like yesterday with Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the fact that while we have to like load for 5 seconds or 5 to 10 seconds for every area, and then just to grab a Dragon Ball in a spot, which takes me 3 seconds to get to, it's like stuff like that. It's counterproductive in other areas. Go backwards and you can stay first. You just go backwards to the tunnel to start. I gotta say that. All these areas can be so much more lush on the PS5. Being able to fly up and down in the city, get in one of those racer zoomers. Those racer zoomers actually are quite nice if you do say so myself. If I do say so. Help me. Help me, Pickles. Help me. Back to crew. Yo, Big Chungus, what you got for my fam? Roger. Continue my Dante Bio sweep. We got the mighty moose. My HP is always 1 bar.
So there I was, toe to toe with 5 of the nastiest metalheads you ever saw. Slime oozing from monstrous jaws, teeth sharper than daggers.
I think in 2003, Daxter just cap, straight cap. I love these elf ears. I look like granola, bro. The evil, it only shows while moving. That is such a cool detail. The demon inside. The Henny brings out the demon. Powers. You remember watching these playthroughs for the first time in 2012? Let's go. Give me this. Down with Baron Praxis. Yo, sorry to hear that, Dark Passenger. Holy shit. I'm probably gonna stream for a few hours here. Prince dropped some nukes. We're trying to beat the game tonight. Yeah. Yo, much love to Prince. He blessed the stream. Jak and Granola look similar. That's the thing, though. Everybody roasted me when I said Jak and Daxter, and I made a video. It's on the channel with Jak and Daxter is literally like an open world Dragon Ball Z game. And everyone was like, yo, there is no connection between them. But now look at this. Granola literally looks like Jak. Granola literally looks like Jak. And then there's other parts of the whatever they added recently, like MUI is like Jak, and then Ultra Ego is 1000% Dark Jak. With similar abilities, like come on, man. Even Giant Dark Jak, you got Giant MUI Goku, bruh. Dragon Ball and Jak and Daxter, this was literally my Dragon Ball open world game. I enjoy this more than Dragon Ball Kakarot. Okay? Dragon Ball Kakarot. Oh shit. The gaming gods just self-destructed my vehicle. I exited the vehicle at the very top to try to do the thing that I always do by making it blow up on this polygon of this angled slope at maximum velocity. It did not work. Look at this city. You've got moving trees on the PS2, eco ships, this amazing view, everything looked mad clean. It's the ominous music out here. It's a dark Gotham City type of vibe, just like New York with this giant ass shit. And it's just cool, calm, collected. I love this shit. I said the wrong thing and this thing blew up. Yeah, Space Hot, this is actually on the PS4. This is the PS2 version, but it's also on the PS5. It's actually the PS5, yeah, never mind. Sending me some friends that like Dragon Ball Z. Let's go. Clean in Jak 2, but ruin in Jak 3. Yeah, I like the cleaner look of these maps. Oh my god, look at that sun. Did you see that shit just peek through that? Oh my god, that's so perfect. That was one of the things I love about this game. That small detail, the way the sun just hit you at that right angle. Oh, this mission. I remember I came home from school and I was like, what mission are we gonna have to do here? And you're about to see this mission is not all that. 30 of these bad boys. Gonna have to do this tactically. These checkpoints is no joke. And I only have so much ammo. I wish I had a sniper rifle. I wish I had the Ratchet and Clank. If they mod Jak 2, if they bring it to PC, port some of the Ratchet and Clank going commando guns or some shit over to Jak 2. Make it definitive, please. Let's have some fun. That would be amazing. All right, these guys are cloaked. I gotta collect some Dark Eco. Get a Dark Bomb, hopefully. Take out the big boys. I always felt like we should have some tuck and rolls and like cover system like Nathan Drake. As a kid, I didn't know what I was expecting, But like being able to tuck and roll and dodge some of these shots properly would have been pretty epic. But it's not really. 20 years later, I can't say this is perfect, like being able to tuck and roll and shit like that. But if you were able to do it the Nathan Drake way, where you would run right behind a rock, press circle, and you're like this, and then you point your head out, they could take Nathan Drake's aiming system, that whole third-person shooting shit. It kind of controls similar to Jak. You could still make it kind of like Goofy Movie Lucy, but that would still also be pretty damn epic. Like the combat system works for Jak. The ideas. Telling me one day of a playthrough, you get a whole Twitch chat together. Notepads of ideas. And millions of dollars at your doorstep, Sony. I'm telling ya. As long as Neil Druckmann don't make the next Jak and Daxter, I think everybody will buy it. Because it opened the water. 50. This mission was some shit. I remember how Paul did the color correction in 2012. Bro, that was so proud of that. I was like, yeah, I got these color correction settings and it looks beautiful. And I want to lick the screen. Paul, go clap some cheeks. I remember like, that was the thing. I remember my videos back then because people never used to like edit the videos the way they do now. Now people go crazy with the editing. They edit better than me. But back then, it used to look a lot more PlayStation gameplay used to look more flushed and dried out. And my colors used to pop because I used to put that extra effort along with the bios. Remember the bios? Hey guys, if you guys got a sub, thank you for watching Paul. This man has entertained me for actual years. And as long as he makes content, you get to hear his voice get deeper and deeper and deeper. Yo, I love you, bro. Paul trying to help raise the army. Let's go. Even in the last arc, Granola was solely focused on getting revenge and killing Frieza, just like how Jak was initially focused on killing Baron Practice in this game. Paul's editing was wildly back in the day. I didn't get Dark Jak. Only halfway there. See, small changes. You make it so that way it's like the Jak 3 system. You could use Dark Jak at any time and it just drains from the meter. Reboot the game, put all three. I think if they make another Jak game, put Jak 1, 2, and 3 in one game. Literally the whole plot of 1, 2, and 3. And just add some more missions and filler to really make the characters likable. That guy visible? See, if I had a sniper, if this thing could snipe properly, if this had actual good or more well. Oh my god, the ammo clip is gone. I always thought this was the most badass gun, by the way. I was like, yo, if they actually had some other guns in here, you know how much more perfect this game could be? Like, I'm comparing this for best game that I've ever played with God of War 2018. And you know how many years of development that game took? And how perfect that game is and the team that's working on that shit? Yes, blind nostalgia is part of it, but yo, it still holds true. This game, I crave playing this game over newer games. And I don't know if it's because it's an old head thing, like we're playing Pong or some shit, but then again, every one of you guys show up at the same time, so every one of us knows we're the true ones that know. The chosen one. It was Jak. He was the best of us. It's a damn shame what Sony and Neil Druckmann have done, like just forgetting your boy. And I don't know why, but this game, all the New York vibes of my ADHD, I'm just getting the taste of Henny in my mouth. You bet Akira's a Jak fan. You think Akira Toriyama played Jak and Daxter? It's literally like whoever is the designers for Jak and Daxter, which would have been crazy if it was Akira that designed these characters, which is not, but it's like Dragon Quest. If it was, phenomenal if that was the case, but it's not. But whoever got like the character designs for this shit, and then Akira Toriyama's designs and whatever concepts, they're getting the ideas from the same place. Whichever part of consciousness they downloaded this shit from, I have no idea. It does need better code control, but it'll be Ratchet Clank. I would say like they can leave this one the same. If they let me get the cover system from Uncharted and pull it behind a tree like that, that would be pretty dope. And then even the snipers, like take some of the sniper stuff for Ratchet Clank, that would fit. It's hard to think that there's an old ass telescope hidden there pointing at the Dark Makers. Exactly. Them changing up this forest shit, that messed me up. I like this forest too. That's one of the most underrated things too about this specific area. I love this forest, and then they just gutted this shit and threw in a telescope. And I like that one too as well. It's just, it should have been all in one area. I feel like because of the limited PS2 disc space or something, that's why I always knew as a kid, I was like, damn, they couldn't fit this shit onto the disc properly, but they did whatever they could, like tearing apart the freaking... Tearing apart the freaking city. Bro. Just to fit this shit. It was like me, I used to have problems trying to save my homework onto a floppy disk. Giving away my age and shit here, but
I was like, oh no, they can't fit all of Jak and Daxter. Limitation of this CD.
It was like, what, 3 gigs? 2.5 gigs? Flash drive. Got 2 more of these bad boys. One of them was shooting from back here, so I know one of these bitches is back here, but then the last one be hiding. Some tiger. Have Dark Jak when it's not necessary. Dark Jak, I always would fly right through there, run into those 3, dark bomb them right away. I always get hit because they have like auto locking abilities and they're shooting from straight, and there's so many of them. But I actually beat this mission without taking too much damage. Where's the last dude? Where's the last Cooper? Jak games are literally 3D run and gun games. Let's see. Where's the last one? What to poll today about BBS? Yo, I'm gonna post the poll at the end of the stream, guys, so make sure you guys check out the notification board. We're gonna figure out what we're gonna play tomorrow. Where is the last one? Where is he hiding? I just gotta wait for one of them to shoot me, and hopefully he doesn't hit, because if he hits me, it's a 1v1. There it is. I see shots. Here. Bedlight pace. Someone took a dump behind this tree. Saw purple shots. Heard shots. I saw shots. I swear. Here. Shoot from up here. Bodied. I love how Daxter Captain got me into this shit. No, he says I couldn't handle this gig. Man, I got shot by just those 2 over there, those 2 metalheads, but everything else, it's doable. But as a kid, I remember coming home from school and this mission was AIDS. This mission specifically, pain in the ass, because if you die, ammo is short, you get spawned back here, you gotta kill back all 30, and you only have so many moments to get caught slipping by so many invisible ones, you don't know where they're coming from, so they all tag you while you're trying to find them, and then you die. When's the last time you touched Minecraft? I think literally a year ago from today. Literally 1 year ago. But we're gonna end this episode apart right off here, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're not ending the stream. I'm just gonna end off this episode apart. We finished it at nighttime here in this beautiful, beautiful part of the city. This ammo, but look at this. Overviewing the city. The amazingness of just like, bro, it's like I'm giving the game Gawk 9000 of how epic this freaking palace is. Like, look at the sky. We have a green star, the amount of detail. I really think they was trying to build a world with that much ambition. It's geniuses working on this. Playing this in virtual reality or something is gonna hit so different one day. Oh my god, like look at this palace and then all the weather cycles. It's 2002. Alright guys, when you see this on YouTube, Super Saiyan Paul Gaming is the channel that I'm posting it to, not Super Saiyan Paul. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, hit that bell icon. We'll be right back.